Showtime. Well, hello, my beautiful gems. How are you? My beautiful gems, listen, I decided to come live tonight because I didn't want to miss out in doing this for you. I know that I usually go live on Saturdays, but something came up for us and we are not going to be, I won't be available to do this live for you. So I'm doing it today. We're going to go deep down into the shadow sides and we're going to do the work together, my beautiful gems. So please, if you do join me tonight, please say hello in the chat. I'd love to see you. If not, it's okay. You can come back to here. But listen, we're going to go through all of the signs and we're going to talk about Natalie. Hello. I didn't expect to see you here. So nice to see you. Hello. Thank you for joining. My goodness, Natalie, I decided to come on tonight because tomorrow I'm not going to be available. So this is perfect, especially that you're here. Thank you. So, Natalie, I've decided that, funny enough, I pulled up the energy like I always do for all of my readings. It's daytime here. Yes, down under it's daytime. I know. And here it's like right in the middle of the night. It's actually past midnight. so, um, so listen, we're going to go really deep. And I pulled out the energy and I know that it was January 13, a very lucky and prosperous time for you guys in celebration with family. And I hope you had a really good time. It feels like 100 degrees. Really? Wow, that's quite interesting. That's right, because it's summer for you guys. Absolutely. Yes, I know. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. So, anyways, look at the energy card that came out. It's quite interesting. It's card number 13. Okay. And it was quite interesting. I'm like, oh, wow. And it says foresight. And I thought, how interesting. And I'm thinking, why is this coming up? And it's falling exactly into where we are meant to be at this time. Listen to the message. It's quite short. I will read it. And it says, develop rituals that will benefit and support you. Connect more strongly with your higher power. Intuition is available at this time. Use everything available to you and make a decision. Sometimes the answer is not clear immediately. Give it time. Get support from a trusted, wise friend. Okay. Friday the 13th, exactly. So this is telling me that, there was that storm brewing. It feels like something's coming in for us. And I feel that we need to make sure that we tap into our intuition. And it is quite important that we have that one trusted friend, the person that you can 100% count on, or that you can just even release some of that tension, some of that nervousness, whatever's going on inside of you, and use it to your benefit. Because I feel that whatever's coming up, it's going to be the biggest fight of your life, and not just for certain people, but I feel it's everyone, whether you're on the positive side or the negative side, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be a tough one. Okay. So we're going to go through all of the signs. And of course, Natalie, I know that you've asked me for the Elements of Life Tarot. So if you want, you can email me your address and I can send you the links and everything. I think I put it in the comments. I don't know if you got it, but I'm sure you've been busy. So whatever it is, I'll keep one aside for you whenever you're ready. Okay. So my beautiful gems, let's go. We are going to do all of the zodiacs. So starting from, of course, we're going to start from Aries. And we're going to go deep down in the dark side. And we're going to go see what you need to work on so that you can deal with whatever's happening in your life, whatever situation's going on. And sometimes we just need to let go. Okay. So if that's something that you got to work on, then work on it. Now is the time. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. And it's quite an interesting deck, but it's very deep. So I hope you guys are going to be enjoying this. Okay. I don't think anyone's going to be joining here, but it's okay. They're going to go back to it. It's quite late here. So let's do this. Aries. And by the way, I finally finished all of the signs. They've been They're uploading right now, so they should be out soon. So go ahead and check those out, okay? Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Say hello in the chat, please. So Aries, what are we doing for Aries? Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Here it is. Aries. Okay, this makes sense. I feel it. This is quite the energy. And you know what, Aries? I kind of feel that this is going to be the biggest fight of your life. And we have the warrior. Okay. Now, I'm personally connecting to Aries who have been, I feel like, the energy of the spirit is showing me like the wounded warrior. Okay. And if you look at this card too, actually, he looks like a wounded warrior as well. Yeah, with all of the swords. Okay. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please say hello. Okay. So Aries, I feel that this is going to be the biggest fight of your life. I am going to go into the Elements of Life Tarot to get more messages, but I feel that you guys have to, sometimes you really have to decide if the fight that you're fighting about has anything standing. If it's something that is just your ego that's getting in the way, or if you're fighting for something that is valid. Now, I can't decide this for you. You guys have to go within. You have to figure it out on your own. And I'm just going to pull some tarot cards to kind of see like, hey, what's going on here? Because I've been feeling this energy for Aries for quite some time. And if you've been hiding behind closed doors, not wanting to deal with situations and just not wanting to deal with the drama, because Aries don't like to deal with drama, I feel that now is the time for you guys to be this warrior. And you really need to kind of, I'm seeing like rolling up your sleeves and putting in the effort, doing the work. Like sometimes I'm getting this talk. I'm getting the energy that there's something that you need to speak of. You need to speak with clarity. You need to make people understand what it is you want. Because I feel that I feel like there's a lot of fog. Spirit is showing me a lot of clouds, like a lot of gray clouds. So something is not clear. And you can manifest this. Look at this. We have the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting and you know what? Like magically being able to put things together. It's like if you need to come up with this, I'm getting a recipe. So if you're a chef, for example, and you're needing to prove, that you're actually a chef and that you need to win a competition or whatever, it's like you're stuck. You don't know what you have to do. And it's like, yes, go within. You actually have all of the resources, all of the tools that you need in order for you to successfully, okay, win your situation. But it has to be clear. And you can't cheat or lie about it because then the opposite things happen for you. Okay? Let's see if there's any more messages. Wow. Aries. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. Whoops. Yes, there's absolutely a decision that needs to be made. And I feel that, I feel that there's something to do with partners. Now, with the Lover's card and the Two of Water here, I'm getting like the Two of Water talks about partnership and it talks about the twin energy, talking about mirroring each other. And the Lovers traditionally talks about making that decision. Are you needing to make a decision about a relationship? Are you in a relationship that is created by illusions, or is someone like manipulating the other? Like if that is the situation, Aries, you guys need to clear out of this energy. This energy is toxic. Okay. I don't remember. I did a reading for the year ahead for a sign, and I'm trying to remember, and I don't know if it was Leo or I don't know who it was, but honestly, there was so much toxicity in that reading. And I thought, oh my God, I just wanted to go out there and help this person. Okay. There was gaslighting, there was narcissistic behavior. And if Aries, if you are stuck in this situation, get some help. This is the reason why we have this energy coming in. Okay. 13 also talks about endings. Okay. There's a need if you are stuck in a situation and if you can't speak your truth and if you can't allow people to hear you, you need to get out. You need to get out. It's time. Okay. You need to get out. Oh my God. I'm really getting like angel bumps all over me. Aries, if you're stuck in this situation, get help. Do not speak to the person you're with because they do not care how you feel. And if you're feeling stuck and you don't know how to do it, trust me, millions of people have done it. You can do it too. It's hard, it's scary, but you can do it. Okay? That is your message, Aries. You're the warrior. You guys can do this, okay? And you know what? Plan, strategize, do the research. See, there's a lot of like organizations that actually help, domestic violence, uh people in domestic violence situations. There's a lot of help out there. I just found out the other day that in the US, all you got to do is walk into an ER and you just tell them about your situation and they will help you find shelter. Okay. There's a lot of people that are aware of this right now. And as I was planning to come through, there's two things that showed up for me. There's 222 and there's 1221. So if any of those numbers are showing up for you, then this is definitely your message. Okay. Please, Aries, take care of yourself. Oof, that was heavy. All right. I got to clear that energy. All right, Aries, that was for you. Let's do Taurus. We're doing Taurus. Let's see what the message for Taurus is. All right. So Natalie, huh? So happy you're here. Natalie. Let's do Taurus, Spirit. Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the reason I couldn't go live on Saturday is because on Sunday it's my daughter's birthday, and she lives about 4 hours away from me, and I decided to call up the other siblings, my other children, and we're all getting together. We're going to go celebrate her birthday with her, and we're going to spend Saturday and return back on Sunday. So unable to do the reading live on Saturday, so I did it tonight. And no one knows. Sophie. Wow. Sophie, hello. Thank you for joining. Sophie, just so you know, it's shipped. Okay. So you should be getting it hopefully soon. That is out on its way to you. And thank you. Truly appreciate you. All right. Spirit, let's do Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. That's quite interesting. Taurus. Lee, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. So Taurus, quite interesting. This is really resonating for me. For the Taurus, we have honesty. Look at that fire burning. Okay. This is lighting up that candle and saying, you know what? One, you guys need to speak your truth. Two, you need to stop lying to yourself. Okay. When I get the cards, I'll be using them for matchmaking. I love it, Natalie. You make sure you let me know where you are, and I'm going to come and support you. Absolutely. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate you. Okay, so Taurus, honesty. Look at this. Honesty. Oh, because the zodiac signs are there. Awesome. Good for you. Okay. Honesty. So Taurus, listen to me. I feel that this honesty is coming from within you. I feel like this is something that you need to do. Okay. I don't know why, but Taurus, you guys are such great people, but I think you guys don't even know this. I feel like you guys are the last person to know how great and amazing you are. And I need to remind you that You don't need to feel sad. You don't need to allow people to come in and make you feel shallow, because you guys are amazing. If Taurus know how great they are, they can actually heal the world. That's how great you are, okay? But you guys don't even know this. And you guys live in insecurity, and Spirit is wanting you to be honest with yourself. You know what your values are, but you don't want to believe them. You know how great you are, but you don't want to believe it. You know that you can actually do anything you want, but you don't want to believe it. I need you to believe it, because 2023 is the year to manifest. I need you to manifest, okay? My sister is Taurus. Well, help her build her confidence. Help her to trust herself, okay? Taurus people are quite amazing, truthfully, but they lack that inner belief. They lack that inner strength. I don't know what it is. It's my first time buying a deck, and I am glad I've got the chance to buy from someone who has designed them. I'm looking forward to receiving them. I am so honored. I think I'm blushing. Oh my goodness. Sophie, thank you so much. This is an honor. I appreciate you. Wow, that is really, really nice. It's honorable. Thank you so much. All right, Spirit, let's do this. We're going to pull out some cards, some tarot cards for Taurus. I really got angel buns. Thank you so much. She's overcome her Taurus traits a long time ago. Super confident. Good for her. So what do you think, Natalie? Let's get your opinion. What do you think honesty means for Taurus then? Very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Okay. Let me pull out these cards. And while I do, Natalie, go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, so I'll show you the cards that I got. Wow, wow, wow. Overcoming religious brainwashing. You know what? Look at this, Natalie. You can tell your sister this. This is the Seven of Wind. This, if anybody has been listening to my readings, and when this card shows up, I'm still getting angel buns. This is, for me, the worst card in the tarot deck. This is the lying, cheating, stealing card, but it's also the self-sabotage card, okay? It's a card about sabotage. So if you look at the way I designed the Seven of Wind, I have like this eagle, and believe it or not, this eagle's got this feather. So feathers for me represents the archangels, okay? And the way I did is like I put this treasure, this purse, and the eagle's coming and snatching that purse away. So this talks about if there has been some brainwashing, watch this. If there's been some sort of brainwashing, like you said, Natalie, for your sister or yourself or whatever family thing, then this is like taking what you can and running, okay? Running because you know what? People are actually envious of my beautiful Taurus if you're being honest with yourself, okay? Because you are so great. And look at this. This is truth, clarity, and victory. And look at the feather. And look how it's guided by more angel wings, okay? Wow. Taurus, you guys, I've been saying it. Go back and listen to some of my Taurus readings. Actually, 2023 is going to be an amazing year for Taurus and a lot of other signs. Check out those readings. But whoever is jealous and envious of you, you know what? Let them talk about you. Let them say, who does she think she is? You know what? She's great. She's figured it out. She's got clarity. She knows what she's doing. And she's going to be completely guided. And she's going to be divinely successful within herself. Abundant even. Okay? Whew. Overcoming. This is just Taurus. That is the honest truth. Okay? That is the honest truth. You just take what you can and run. Just go. Okay? Fly away. You take care of you and you will be successful. You can do it without anybody else. Absolutely. Okay? If you're confident, if you're lacking the confidence, because you know what? There's a lot of Taurus out there that are lacking the confidence. So if you lack the confidence, it's time for you to just get out of your head, because a lot of Taurus, they're in their head. They need to get out of their head, and they need to stop looking what's out there, and they need to start looking within. What do I want? What do I want to do? Forget what the brainwashing, forget what people are saying. Like, what do I want? And just find yourself, Taurus. It is time. And you know what else? I'm going to share with you guys. I am preparing that. I'm preparing a course that I want you guys to join me on a video platform where we can see each other and talk to each other and communicate. It's going to be a 10-week course, and I'm doing this, and I'm going to try and do it minimally as possible so that we can all participate and help each other. And I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Okay. So I'm working on that now. I'm hoping to get it out soon. So just make sure that you guys stay tuned. Follow me wherever you follow me, social media. I'm going to post it somewhere. And oh, and Sophie, just remember, I have for you, I have 5 videos that I've recorded to explain every single card. So I'll be sending that to you shortly. And also, because you purchased one of my decks, there's going to be a tree that's going to be planted in your honor. Okay. So I'm all about nature, and I'm all about trees. So there's going to be a tree planted for you. Okay. Yay. So that's Taurus, my beautiful gems. Now, let us go into, thank you, cool, it is cool. Yes, I've partnered up with the Undisclosed Studios, and they are really, they have been so supportive. They've produced that video that I have about my deck. I think it's stunning. I could not have done it without them. So the support is really. Where will the tree be planted? What state? Actually, the trees, the company that they deal with is actually, they deal with around the world. So I don't know if they disclose where it is. I think they just provide a receipt saying that it's been planted. So I'm going to find out, and I will let you guys know. Okay. But yes, it is exciting. Okay. Now let's go to Gemini. All right, let's do Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. What is the shadow side for Gemini? Spirit, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, I am definitely seeing for you guys. I drive Gemini nuts. Natalie. You know, Geminis are very unique individuals. I live with my daughter who's a Gemini. She is quite a very gifted person. She's very intelligent. She's always striving to reach extreme heights. And yet there's this sense of insecurity for Geminis. They try to show that they're very strong and very courageous, and they have no fear. They can talk a conversation. They try to improve themselves to the max, but there's always this sense of insecurity, and I wish they can fix that. But you know what? I know they're working on themselves right now. I constantly meet Geminis, and Geminis are the first ones to open up actually quite easily, but it has to be said in a specific way. So if you understand the Gemini, the communication could be very, very enlightening. They could be very deep as well, but it's not with just anybody. Okay. So they're a very difficult sign to get along with, and not just Geminis, just air signs in general, because it's air, right? Air is just fluid. So it's not very stable. Okay. If you understand that, you'll get to understand an air sign. Okay. Well, Gemini, look at this. Look at this. Is spirit in the house? Understanding. Look at that. Gemini, look at that. I feel like Geminis have truly worked on themselves, and they're ready to awaken. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Like they are ready to awaken they're ready to elevate to a new level. So I'm very proud of my daughter. I think she's done a lot of work on herself. And, sometimes she keeps dabbling into the past and into her childhood and wishing that things were not the way they were. But we can't change the past, guys. And as soon as you guys can accept that it is what it is and just leave it where it was and, define who you are today, don't define yourself from what your history was, and you'll be fine. Okay. So let's go into tarot. So Gemini, I'm also getting that this year is going to be a very transformational year for you. So I'm seeing the number 7, meaning actually 2023 is number 7 in numerology. So 7 is the year that you plant your seeds so that you can bring in your harvest. And I feel that Gemini, I'm getting 24. So 2024 is going to be the year where you actually collect. Okay. Whatever that means for you. And whatever your desires are, whatever your wishes are, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So quite interesting. Let's go into tarot and see what tarot has to say. Wow. Guys, look at this. The Empress. Gemini, if you play your cards right, they drive you nuts. Sophie. Gemini, if you guys play your cards right, if you do the work, if you truly let go of the past, if you truly allow yourself just to be and not define yourself this way or that way. A lot of people do that. A lot of people say, oh, you know what? I'm a lawyer, or I'm an accountant. Like, you know what? I'm a scientist. and they define themselves for that. It doesn't matter what you do. It's who you are at this present moment that matters. And if you allow yourself to be in the present, trust me, you see the world in a completely different light. And Gemini, I believe you're getting there. Because even though you're a beautiful soul today, tomorrow you'll be the Empress. I'm getting that for some of you Geminis, there's actually pregnancy coming in. And I feel that you're for the first time going to experience motherhood. And this is where you will actually be able to be in the present. And this experience is what is going to elevate you. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Let's see, Gemini. Let's see if there's any more for Gemini. How beautiful. Very nice. Gemini drives me nuts. Okay. So we have the Fool in the reverse. If you guys know how I do my cards, so everybody knows, I don't know if everybody knows, but everybody knows my deck is always in the upright. Okay, always. I always keep my deck in the upright. And if ever there's a card that comes in the reverse, it's because it's meant to be in the reverse. Okay. Now, Gemini, listen, you have a reason to be cautious because you are turning into the Empress. However, this is your challenge with the Fool card in the reverse. This is saying that you need to be careful because sometimes Gemini can be reckless. Gemini have no fear. And you know what, Gemini? I'm getting a sense here that you have this need to be cautious. I'm also getting for some Gemini that if you've always wanted to take that leap of faith and go towards the unknown, I feel that you're putting a pause to that. I feel that you're Spirit is saying letting go of the recklessness. So if you're letting go of the recklessness, that means that it feels that you're going to stay put. Okay. So I think you're going to stay put because you're going to focus on your abundance. And I feel that that is a stability that you're planning to do for yourself, which is something that is new for you. Okay. Because, you lived a carefree life. You've wanted, to explore and to see, like having no fear whatsoever. And now all of a sudden you're like putting the brakes on and say, you know what? Nope, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to focus on my abundance. You know what? Because I finally got the message. I realized I figured it out. So I'm ready. Wow. Gemini, this is so not like you. And you know what? This is quite impressive. This is quite impressive. Just amazing. Let's see if I can get one more. Gemini, huh? No, I think nothing is coming out. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yes, we do. Look at this. You're going to have a brand new opportunity with the Ace of Earth. This is talking about you are going to begin by staying put. You're going to focus on your pentacle. You're going to focus on your financial situation. And there's going to be opportunities. For some of you, I feel that this is a new job. For others of you, I feel like this is a promotion. And for others of you, I feel that this is going to be a brand new relationship, but the relationship is just going to start very, very slow, as this is the Ace, which is number 1. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like it's not going to really evolve in 2023. I feel that this is going to be the beginning. It's going to start in 2023. And I think you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush into anything, and you're going to see where this goes. It's not something that you're going to throw yourself in. This is something that you've elevated to a point where I think you know what you want, and you're going to take your time. So something new is coming in for you. Wow, Gemini, this is amazing. Hello, I love it. Gemini, that's for you. All right, guys, let's go into Cancer. Let's do Cancer. Cancer. All right, let's see what Spirit has. So we're going to go dark. We're going to go into Cancer. Cancer, we did the compatibilities. Go check out the compatibilities. Actually, it was really surprising to see what your match was, or your best match is anyways. So yeah, go check it out. Spirit, what is the message for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, wow, look at that. You have the same card as Taurus. You know what? I think, is it true that Taurus and Cancer get like they're compatible? It's kind of quite interesting. So we know what the honesty card is. So I think I'm going to go straight into tarot to see what the message for Cancer is. Let's see. Look at this, Cancer. We have a passionate new beginning that's starting, but you need to be honest. So I'm getting, for some Cancers, you really need to speak your truth. Not only that, you need to be honest about your intentions. Cancer, you really have to you can't play games. Oh, actually, Spirit is saying, no. Cancer is the one that is wanting to settle down in a relationship. So if you want a Cancer in your life, you need to be honest with the Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, so they're quite sensitive too. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, what is the message? So we have the Two of Swords. This talks about being at that crossroad, right? But also, I feel that Cancer, I feel that you have a love interest, and I feel that you are not acting on it. So Spirit is wanting you to be honest. I feel, Cancer, that you're afraid to make the wrong decision. Quite interesting. You're afraid to make the wrong decision, so no decision is better than doing the wrong decision. Is that what you're saying? No, Cancer. Spirit is saying no. You know what it is? It's because you're refusing to really be honest Be honest with your emotions. Cancer, look at this. Come on. You need to be honest, okay? There's a passionate new beginning right in front of your eyes. You're refusing to see the truth of the situation. You're refusing to make that decision. And only because you don't want to feel your true emotions. You don't want to deal with your emotions. It's like you're denying how you feel about this person. Why would you do that? Spirit wants you to be honest. Look at this flame. It's passionate. It's there. It's alive. Why are you not going towards it? I'm hearing that because there's children and children grow up and you're afraid that you're going to have responsibilities. You guys would be great mentors for these kids. Trust yourself. You know what? Because what? You're afraid that you won't be able to travel is what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a way to compromise. I'm sure there's people that can take care of the kids, or I'm sure that I'm hearing afraid of flying. So, okay. So if a person is afraid of flying and it's going to create an issue in the relationship, there's ways to get around that. It depends on how much the person wants to invest in the relationship. Okay. So Spirit is saying, be honest. Whatever that means for you, Cancer. It's really up to you. Interesting. All right, let's go into Leo. All right, Leo, let's do you. I'm quite curious to see what's going to be for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, let's do Leo. Guys, I'm going to have to go to bed soon. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know how I'm still up. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Long days. But I wanted to do this for you guys. So here we are. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo. Leo, of course, you have to get 2 cards, right? What is this? Oh. Okay, so Leo. I feel like there's some sort of self-sabotage here. And I feel like it's self-inflicted. Oh, this is dark. Look at this. You are in denial. I feel that, you know what, Leo, someone here, whoever I'm connecting with here, you guys have been really, really hurt. You guys are like in total self-sabotage energy. I feel that, look, I have the denial card. And so I have 3 cards. And I have the fragment. I feel that you're walking like a zombie. And I feel that you're not allowing yourself to deal with whatever emotional hurt, pain that you've gone through, whatever. I'm hearing trauma. And you need to deal with this. Oh my God, Leo. I'm shouting out to Leo. Guys, you really, there's no gender here. You really need to hear me out. Do not suffer in silence. You need to find that mentor. You need to find that person. You need to trust your intuition. You need to come out of your shell, okay? It is time for you to find that healing space. You need to come out of this pain. Leos are wearing masks. You need to remove your masks. You need to be vulnerable. You're saying, yes, but I've been vulnerable and this is how I got hurt. No, you did nothing wrong. It's the people that were in your life that are selfish, okay? Selfish, and they're narcissistic. This is a psychological issue that they have no empathy towards people. So it is not your fault. My God, Leo. I have to go to the book because I feel that there's a message I need to say for you guys. Just give me a quick second here. And it says, when you receive the symbol of the fledgling, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to becoming the beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn and discover. Look at this. You got to release this pain. You got to release the past, whatever it is. Look at the new opportunities. Look at the new blessings that are coming your way. Okay? You are currently in denial. All right? Why are you in denial? Let's see. Denial. Not everything is in reach. Not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance between what you want, and what and when or how you are meant to receive it. Consider the wait for your highest good. See, you guys lack patience. When you want something, you want it now. And if it's not happening the way you want it and how you want it and at the time you want it, you think that the whole thing is collapsing. You think like it's a big tower moment. Leo, you need to chill. You need to relax. You need to take it easy and take a step back. Everything happens in divine timing. And the sooner you can accept this, I saw 4114. So look up what that angel number means for you. Okay. So Leo, please chill. Okay. And the final card you got is Fragment. Give me 1 second. Fragment. Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. This is a perfect feeling that I'm getting with the Fragment card, is that you are completely disconnected from mind, body, and soul. It's like it's completely detached. It's like you don't even feel yourself anymore. And there is a need for you, my beautiful Leos, to reconnect everything. Okay. And you do that by releasing what no longer serves you. You do that by being in the present, and you do that by breathing. Okay. There's so many different breathing exercises. But last Saturday, I think it was Saturday or maybe Monday night, Saturday, we did a beautiful breathing exercise. Everything is explained. Go check out my video from last Saturday. And there's a way to, bring yourself together. It's going to help you. There's some exercises there. I've been doing them, and I hope you guys have been doing them. And I feel like it's been helping me, and I hope it's helping you. And I hope that 2023, you're going to allow yourself to manifest this brand new you, because you deserve it. Everyone deserves love. Okay. So I hope you're going to do the work, and I hope you're going to focus on yourself and not the past, because the past is just a thing that happened. It is not real. It's not in the present. It didn't create you. The past did not form you. Okay. The past is just a moment in time that happened in your life. It is not what defines you. And the moment that you understand that, the faster you can heal. I will look at that as I haven't seen it yet. Okay, Sophie, go ahead and listen to it. Okay, sure. Let's go into tarot and see if there's any more messages for Leo. I'm sorry, but Leo needed to hear this message, so it was a little bit longer. But Leo, I hope this helps you. Yes. Oh my goodness. So you guys are finally going to come out of the cold. We have the 5 of Earth in the reverse. So this is talking about being left out in the cold, being abandoned, and no, you're coming out of this feeling of abandonment. So this is great. You're doing the work. You're going to manifest positive things. 2023 is going to be all about bringing in your ships. It's all about trying to plant the seeds so that you can actually harvest and bring in the collect whatever you've worked on. Okay. All right. This is amazing. Love it. Spirit is saying that there's some Leos out there that are actually going to have an awakening. So if this is you, don't fight it, Leo. Okay? Do not fight it. I know that there's people that are afraid of awakening, but just remember to call on the light, okay? Not the dark. Just call upon the light and say that you will only accept whatever's coming through the light, not the dark, and that you ask for protection. Call upon your spirit guides, your archangels, whoever it is that you believe in, your higher self, and just ask them to be present at this moment to protect you and all that surrounds you, okay? And honestly, that is all you need to do, and welcome it and say, please allow me to understand. Please allow me to have clarity. Okay. And all of your answers are going to be revealed. All right. Okay. A little message for you guys. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? Ooh, look at this. And once you do all this work, we have a passionate new beginning. The fire's going to start roaring. And you know what? I also have the devil card here now. I'm just wondering for you, Leo. Leo's earth sign with, oh, no, Leo's fire with, oh, look at this. We have the devil. So you're going to come out of the cold, being abandoned. You're going to come out of this energy. You're going to allow yourself to welcome in this new passionate beginning. And maybe you're going to be dealing with a Capricorn. Spirit is saying yes. So Capricorn is going to be coming into your life, and this is going to be a brand new beginning for you. It's going to be passionate, and I feel that this is the person that is going to make you feel your value, your worth. And this person, Spirit is saying, that is going to elevate you and help you to, I feel this is someone that you're going to meet on your journey. Amazing. Wow. Good for you. Leo, that is your message. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's go into Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? Virgo. 46, guys. 46, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising. Thank you. Virgo. Yes. Yes. Look at this. We have choices. Virgo, choices is coming in. You know, here's the thing that I'm getting. So Virgo, you guys have this thing about you guys. You're very scientific. You're very mathematical. You're very logical. And Spirit saying, like I'm seeing a book and researching through a book, or trying to find out information. And wow, I'm getting dizzy. But listen, choices is saying that you have to discern. There's a need to discern about choices that you make. It's interesting that I'm getting this message. Hold on a second, please. Let's find out in the book if there's any more messages. So every choice you make has a consequence. This is what I'm feeling. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for the good or to the bad. Spirit, I feel that Virgo, like it's quite interesting. Spirit is showing me the book, like flipping through pages. Do you know the story of a winged immortal in the House of Night who had to choose between the dark and the light? Do you know what he chose? Right now, you are faced with such a choice. All you need to do is ask, is this for the highest good? The choice you make will be an important step in your life lessons. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. What will it be? Choose another card or show what your choice will bring you. To show what your choice will bring you. Listen, I'm going to go to tarot. Spirit, clarify for me. Will. That's quite interesting. I'm getting very, very strange. That's quite interesting. I feel, Virgo, that there's I'm getting dizzy. That's quite interesting. I'm getting dizzy. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, I feel like you're going to lose your balance in something. It's like there's a need for you to be patient, is what I'm getting. Well, you know what? Here it is. We have the 9 of Earth in the reverse, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about the marriage card, the abundance. It talks about success. It talks about, like, family, having everything that your heart desires. And you know what? The 9 of Earth talks about from being single, living in luxury, all of a sudden, like, you're giving that up. I feel that there's the choice about taking that next step. Wow, Spirit, like, why flip the will? Like, honestly, taking care of the family, taking care of your assets, taking care of some of you are purchasing a home. Some of you are needing to make a choice about a home. Some of you need to be careful, because I feel that. So this to me is a grounded energy. This to me is an energy that is not truly grounded. So Virgo, if you are planning to purchase a property, an asset, a home, if you are trying to take care of the family, if you're trying to take care of a business, a legacy or something, I feel that there's a need for you to be patient in making the right decision. I feel like I want to clarify this more for you, because I feel that this is an important thing that you guys need to do. And I feel that this is, like, it really matters if you guys. So even not making a choice is a choice. So I feel like you need to pause for a moment. I feel there's going to be a loss of finances. Oh my goodness, who am I reading for? Oh, damn. Like, look, we have the Justice card in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. I feel if you're going to rush into a commitment, I think you need to be careful. You need to be patient. Do not rush into anything. I feel like, with this King of Swords, it's talking about there's going to be, like, so the King of Swords represents an energy of authority, an energy of a higher being. Maybe some legal paperwork has to be done. Maybe there's something that is going to, if you're trying to buy a house and things don't go through, I feel like there's a need for you to be patient, to just pause for a moment. It's not divine timing. It's not the moment. You need to wait. Okay. For others of you, if you're rushing into a relationship, I think it's not the moment. I think if you're going to have, like, the Justice of Peace that is going to be marrying you, because I feel like someone's pregnant, you guys really need to, like, just take a moment. How many decks do you need to make a reading, Maria? You know what, Sophie? You can do it with just one deck. Okay. You can do it with one deck. And actually, the Elements of Life Tarot actually has some oracle cards in it, and it has extra major arcana, and it has it has the zodiac signs. So you can absolutely do an entire reading with that. The reason why I use more decks, Sophie, is only because I like to go deeper into things. I work with energy. So for me, oracle cards are really important, because that's where I pick up my energy, and I could be thinking of someone across the world and pick up on their energy So I work a lot with oracles. So that's why my deck needed to have some oracles. But you can use as many decks as you want. Some people use like 4, 5, 6 decks. I try to stick to one to pick up the energy, an oracle deck to pick up the energy. I use a tarot deck to get the message. And then I'd like to use either the same oracle card or another one to get advice. So it really depends on how you like to read. So whatever you get comfortable with. But whatever I say, get to know one deck very, very well before you tap into other decks. I've been reading for well over 20 years and I have well over 100 decks. So it really depends. Okay. I've got a lot to learn on the cards first. Yes. But you know what? The best advice I can give you, and that's why I've made my cards very, very simple. It's that you need to trust your intuition. You give the card the meaning. It's not the card that has a meaning and you stick to it. As soon as you understand that, and as soon as you trust yourself, you'll be amazed of the information that comes up. Okay. So tarot in itself, it's pretty much the same everywhere. Okay. They all have pretty much the same meaning. And then different cards have a little bit of a different energy. And then on top of that, you put in your energy, and that's the meaning at that time. And you know what? One card can have 1,000 different meanings depending on where they are in a reading. So trust your intuition and you will get there very fast. Okay. So back to Virgo. I feel that there's a need to like hold on. Don't rush. Okay. I feel that there is maybe a purchase of a house. I feel that things are going to be a little bit out of balance. I feel there's going to be a little bit of paperwork issues or things like that. I feel that this is going to, I feel it's going to come together, but not as quickly as you want it to happen. So trust divine timing is always better than your timing. Okay. So if you're wanting things to happen like the way you want it, the time you want it, how you want it, because you're so analytical, no, you need to understand. You just need to be patient and things will work out. Okay. That's your message. Ooh, all this to get to this. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. You're welcome, Sophie. You are welcome. All right, Virgo, that was you. Libra. Let's do Libra. Okay. Spirit, what is the message for Libra? Sun, Moon, and Rising. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I didn't expect anyone to join. I'm just recording it live just in case someone showed up, but the message is going to be heard either way. Spirit, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm feeling fear. Libra. I'm feeling fear and I'm feeling no. I'm feeling no. No. There's something that Libra doesn't want to do. What don't you want to do, Libra? It's funny because actually your card came out, but the message is quite interesting. Wow, look at this. So Libra, you have 3 cards. So you have obedience. Isn't that the Libra card? It's like the scales of justice. So justice is coming in to say, Libra, you have to make a decision. And I said at the beginning, I said Libra doesn't want to deal with something, but you have to make this choice. And you know what? The choice is about an oath. It's about making a commitment. Now, is this oath or commitment to yourself? That's what I feel strongly. This is an oath to you. But I'm going to tell you that there's something that you're not aware of. You have the moon. And I feel that there's things that are not revealed to you yet. It's quite interesting. The card that I want to clarify is the moon card, 49. No. Spirit saying nope. I'm like, okay, no. It's going to be 49, which is the oath one. Okay. 49. So, my lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is the symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones you have made. Interesting. Wow, this is really going deep. Okay. I feel there's something that you're not sharing with the world. I feel there's something that you are hiding from the world. And Spirit is saying it's time to bring that into balance. It is time for you to claim. Claim. What are you claiming, Libra? What are you claiming, Libra? Oh my God, I just noticed there's a synchronicity. Look at this. I'm not even lying. Look at this synchronicity. Oh my God, I gotta show you this. Look at this. 48, 49, and 50. Isn't that crazy? Hold on. There's got to be a deeper message for you. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. What rules are you considering when you ask your questions? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. I'm seeing a house. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey. Oh my God. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keeps things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Libra, what are you up to? What is it that you're not trying to do? There's something that you're blocking yourself. You're going to go against your oath. I feel, honestly, Libra, this is going deep and it's not for everyone. I feel that there's your ancestors that are trying to protect you and you're going against them and they're not happy. What is going on, Libra? This is crazy. It's quite mysterious, actually. Libra, let's see. Okay. I feel that there's someone, and this is obviously not for everyone. So Libra, there's someone out there that possibly is going to find out, because I don't think it has happened yet. You're going to find out that you are pregnant and you're going to terminate the pregnancy. Okay. This is something that you're juggling. And I feel this is because there are people that are not going to approve of it, or you're going to keep it a secret and you're going to do it in silence. I feel it's because some of you may be fearing the father of the child, so you're not even going to reveal it. Some of you, I feel that it has to do with your parents, and I feel that you're finally going to put your foot down and you might sever ties. This does not make me happy. I feel that this is happening for some of you, and I feel that this is something that is heavy on your heart, but like you just can't deal with it anymore, and you need to sever ties. So I believe that the oath is that you are meant to care for family, and even though it is difficult, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You guys need to follow and trust your heart. But I feel that this is something that is very difficult. But you're going to do what you need to do. I'm not going to go deeper into this because this is a choice that you have to make, okay, for yourself. Either way, whether it is choosing to sever ties, choosing to terminate, whatever it is for you, you guys have to come up with this and just go within. Ask your spirit guides to guide you. You will find your answer. Okay. And you know what? The choice is really yours, but you need to remember what your oath is. Okay. I'll leave it there for you guys, Libra. Let's go into Scorpio. My goodness, we have a few more to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do Scorpio and I'm gonna leave it there. It's getting quite late here. We're already an hour in. Maybe I'll find an hour in the morning. I'll continue it in the morning. Okay, because this is just getting so late for me. So Scorpio, let's do you. What is the shadow side that we need to deal with? Scorpio. And Sophie, I think I'm going to allow you to ask me any other questions, and I'm happy to answer you. So let me finish Scorpio and then I'll answer your question, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. The moon, Scorpio. The moon. The moon, Scorpio. Look at this. The moon. You're welcome, Sophie. Let's do the moon. Card number 50. Spirit saying, yes, read 50. This is a sign that you must trust your gut. Your instincts and intuition will lead the way through the darkness. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it is necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. I'm actually going to pull another card for you. Scorpio. What is this? Scorpio. Scorpio. The fledging. Look at this. We have this again. I'm getting that symbol of self-sabotage again. It's like when you don't trust your intuition, Scorpio, you end up regretting it only some time later. And Spirit is not wanting you to do this. They want you to be honest with your intuition right now. Okay. It's like listening to those red flags. Okay. Why are you going to procrastinate it? Those are signs. Deal with them. See, Scorpios, you don't like to hurt people. So you just like fade away, but that's not the right way to do it, because you fade away for a bit and then you miss the person and you come back and Spirit's like, no, those are real red flags. You need to deal with them now. Okay, let's go into tarot and see what's coming up. We have the 10 of water. This talks about family. This talks about, I feel that, oh wow. So if you are in a committed relationship, or if you're planning to get married and all of a sudden these red flags are coming up and you're going to ignore them and go through with the wedding anyway, well, we all know where this is going to lead. And Scorpio, you know where this is going to lead. So it is time for you to be honest with yourself. It is time for you to speak up. It is time for you to put things on the table and get that clarity that you need. Okay? I wish people would be more honest with their feelings. Slow and steady. See? Cancel it. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. So this is one of my oracle cards. Okay? And what this card means is like, you know, those thoughts in your head, it's like if they're negative, you need to cancel it. Okay? This is talking about your emotional being. And we have this locket here. And the locket is right, the key's right beside it. And if you notice, it's locked and it's actually rusting, meaning that you've never used the key in it. So if you've ignored those red flags, if you've ignored your emotional feelings, if you've never gone deep down inside and spoke about how you feel, well, this is unfortunately going to either hurt you with some sort of illness, okay, self-sabotage. It's going to come out, okay? And this is going to affect the whole family. So if you're planning to go ahead with the wedding, this is going to be toxic for you in the long run. What happens with people that live in this honest living life dishonestly is going to create some illness within you. That's where I believe cancer comes from. No one can actually define, like, cancer grows from where. All of a sudden you have this growth and they call it cancer. No, this is stress. This is restriction, not speaking your truth. This is like having this tension, the stress, whatever is going on, the toxicity is creating this growth within our body. It is time to release it. We need to live free, okay? And if you're afraid of leaving behind this family, if you're afraid that you're not going to be able to survive, Spirit is saying that you will find a job, you will find a way, you will find slow and steady, you will get there, okay? But they don't want you to live in a lie. It is time for you to take on the action of the King of Wind. And the King of Wind has his sword of truth right there, okay? All you got to do is pick up that sword and speak your truth. Take charge of your life again, okay? Listen, obviously this is not for everyone, okay? So if you are planning to get married and you're seeing all of these red flags showing up and you're not speaking on it and you're going to go ahead with the wedding, you're just prolonging the pain. And after the wedding, and if there's divorce after wedding, this is so expensive and it's so painful. And there's, family involved and there's children involved sometimes. And like, Scorpio, I don't need to tell you this, okay? And if you're afraid to get married, and if you're, beating yourself up or, afraid to do it, this is another self-sabotage, okay? So put yourself wherever you are and just let that go. It is time to free yourself. Please free yourself. Live your truth. Scorpio, you guys can do this. Oh my goodness. Scorpio. All right, my beautiful gems, I am going to end this here and I'm going to do part 2 hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to continue with Sagittarius and we're going to go all the way down to Pisces. It's just a lot. I'm tired, and when my energy's drained, I can't do this anymore. So we're going to pause here. We will continue. Sophie, I promised you answers to your questions. So if you have questions, please go ahead and ask me. I'd be happy to answer whatever I can. I can do a closing energy since I'm at it. 12-12. You really don't know what to ask. That's okay. Let me see what the closing energy is, and we'll take it from here. Ooh. Okay, spirits in the room. This is so funny. You'll laugh. Look what Spirit is saying. Rest. It says rest. Hypnosis. It's time to go into a hypnosis mode and to rest your body. Listen, I need to pay attention to how I feel. And when I'm exhausted, I can't go no more. I need to stop. And this is me honoring me, trusting my intuition, and just believing in the guidance that I'm getting. Okay. And Spirit is telling me to rest. How funny is that? Okay. So Sophie, I will pull a couple of cards for you. Okay. And I'm going to use my deck, the Elements of Life Tarot. And I've been, so obviously it's got my energy. So just remember, Sophie, I'm going to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. If you want to be successful at understanding how to read the cards, you absolutely need to trust that I read my way and you read your way. And I promise you, your way is going to be perfect as long as you trust yourself. Okay. So let's see what I can pick up for you. Okay. All right, so let's do something for Sophie. Any messages for Sophie? Spirit is telling me to take an oracle card from a different deck that I have. So I'm going to pull out the tarot first, and then I'll give you that card, okay? All right. Ooh, Sophie. I have Justice. You're going to be signing a contract of some kind. I don't know what it is, but you're signing a legal document. Are you buying a house, Sophie? I feel like you're buying a house or thinking of buying a house, or you're no, you're signing a legal document. What? Well, Sophie, I can tell you one thing. There is a lot of people, and there's this message too. Okay. So look, there's justice with the Judgment card in the reverse. Now, Judgment in the reverse is that you are refusing to make a decision about something that you are refusing to. There's something that needs to be done because something's out of balance in your life, okay? And yet you're refusing to be honest with yourself, okay? So I think it is time for you to take out the sword from the Queen of Swords, okay? Take it out from her crown and to cut things that no longer serve you out of your life, whether it is I'm hearing addiction, whether it is something that is, you know that you need to stop. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing sugar. Are you, whatever it is for you, you put whatever it is for you and you need to cut that out. And this is something that you're in denial about. I understand this. Okay. So I'm happy to see this card. Believe it or not, it's the Death card. Okay. And it's funny. It's card number 13. 13 was very, very powerful for me. Now it's yesterday, which was just a few hours ago. 13 came very, very strongly. Friday the 13th, some people were saying that it was a very happy, lucky day. 13 is a very, very interesting number for me as a reader as well. But the Death card is a great card to see this because this says that you're going to put an end to whatever you're in denial about and you're finally going to transform this. So yay, I'm happy to see this. Not only are you going to transform it, you're going to do it truthfully, whatever it is that you're going to do it, and you're going to take action, and it's going to give you this freedom. Whatever's keeping you stuck, like that you're in denial about, or whatever's out of balance in your life, it's a new beginning. And not just any new beginning. We have the King of Earth here. I put the elephant purposely because the elephant is, like, to me, this gorgeous, massive beast that is walking, in the forest, in the universe, like in the wilderness. I'm seeing Africa. This is steady, and they are so protective of their own, and they are just, so friendly, so solid. And this is what you're going to do. Okay. And it's going to give you this freedom, this total freedom. I love horses. Horses for me represent freedom. Okay. And you're majestic. Yes, that is a perfect word. So I think you're going to connect beautifully with these cards. They're so simple. You can put whatever you're feeling on them and they're going to resonate for you. So that is definitely your message. You got it. I know you got it. And Spirit still wants me to give you an oracle card from the other one, but this is one that I got a little insight on. This is one of the oracle cards in the Elements of Life Tarot. And this is exactly what you need to understand to get connected to this deck, Sophie. Okay. So again, thank you for purchasing the deck. So this is behind the veil. And it says a successful journey with the other side, a sign, a scent, a vision, a feeling, and angel bumps. Sophie, I think you're ready for this awakening. I think you're going to pay attention and you're going to see the signs, whether it is a feather, whether it is, I'm seeing a ladybug for you. You're going to just welcome it, and remember, just ask for the light. That's what you need. Okay. Now let me get you your oracle that Spirit wants me to get you. All right, Spirit, let's do this for Sophie. Sophie, look how beautiful. Wow. a partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. Look at this. Look how gorgeous. It is not just a love partnership. Partnership comes into many different forms. It could be a love partnership, Spirit is saying, okay? But you do it, trust yourself, allow it in, welcome it. And I'll just read the note in the book. And it says, this partnership begins with desire for the other person's ceases, replaced by a tender merging where possessions and control give way to letting go and freedom. Are you ready for this, Sophie? Oh my goodness, this is for you. How beautiful. Look. Ta-da! Well, there you have it, my beautiful gem. I'm so happy you guys joined me. Thank you so much, everyone. Sophie, thank you. I am truly exhausted, so I'm going to have to all let you go for now. But I will come back tomorrow, and I will finish the rest of the signs. We're going to go into the dark side. And until then, have sweet dreams or have a great day. And I shall see you tomorrow. All right. Bye. And don't forget, Wednesday, we're doing the final compatibility. It's going to be for Virgo. So hopefully I'll see you guys live then. Okay. I hope so. All right. So thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you. Great night. You too. Bye, guys. Good night.